All right, workout worthy, welcome to Amazing Abs. This is a quick, effective, complete core workout. We're gonna spend 10 minutes focusing on our core. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and save this video. Your workouts do not need to be extreme, but you do need to be consistent. We're gonna do 10 different exercises, 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest. Let's start with a forearm plank. So you want your elbows right below your shoulders. You can be on all fours. You can be modified with a straight line head to your knees or lift to your toes. 45 seconds holding this forearm plank. Shoulders are low and relaxed. Your neck is long and lean and your chin is level. You do not want to look up and you do not want to look down. Keep your chin level and look just beyond your fingertips. Now you also don't want to lunge your face towards the floor. Feel like you're lifting through the back of your neck, keeping that alignment. Your belly button is sucking up towards your spine. You're contracting your core. Now try not to push your heels back. We want our heels right above our toes, our shoulders right above our elbows. Breathing as you hold. Soften your knees, sink it back. Now we're gonna go from a forearm plank, carefully coming over to our sit bones for some basic crunches. Holding your hamstrings, lay back nice and slow. Fingertips behind your ears, stretching through the crown of your head, lifting to a hover. Here we go. 45 seconds, basic crunch. Feel like you're stretching your head to the wall behind you, gliding up that wall to where it meets the ceiling. Looking up at the ceiling on an angle, keeping your chin level, your shoulders low and relaxed. Elbows are out wide. Contracting your core to make this movement happen, and then hover at the bottom. We don't want to bounce and we don't want to rest. Your speed is fast enough that it's a challenge, but not so fast that you use momentum. And you're breathing throughout the interval. Nice. Okay, let's go back to our forearm plank. You can hold your forearm plank the entire 45-second interval, or this round, we're gonna do leg lifts. Hardest forearm plank you can do in good form. Lift and hold, 45 seconds. You can stay right here, or a leg lift. And don't think about lifting your leg. This is not a big movement. It's more like taking your toe off of the floor. Don't let your hips drop. Keep that forearm plank as you alternate leg lifts. Nothing about your forearm plank form changes if you've chosen to add the leg lift. And you can do both. Maybe you hold, maybe you do a couple leg lifts, and then go back to the hold. Keep breathing. Great job. Sink it back. Now once again, we're gonna carefully come over onto our sit bones. You can go back to a basic crunch, or we're gonna do a reverse crunch. Hands can be behind your head, or arms can be at your side. Bringing your legs up, hinge, and contract. Hinge, and contract. Knees stay bent, so this movement comes from your hips, not your knees. You're lowering your heels as close as you can towards the floor without touching and without arching. Belly is sucking in towards your spine, keeping that core engaging. Shoulders are low and relaxed. Don't let them shrug up towards your ears. And this is your range of motion. Back to our forearm plank. Round 3. With this forearm plank, you can hold, you can do leg lifts, or we can add a knee bend. It's 45 seconds no matter what you choose. Lift and hold. Start in that great forearm plank. Now if you want that knee bend, right leg goes out, left leg goes out. Keeping your forearm plank without letting your hips lift or drop. Breathing. Don't hold your breath. If that knee is not what your body needs, you can do those alternating leg lifts. or you can hold your forearm plank. 45 seconds is a long time. You might try a couple different options. Soften the knees, sink it back. Carefully rolling over. You can do a basic crunch, you can do a reverse crunch, or a double crunch. Meeting in the middle, fingertips behind your ears. Here we go. Contracted and hover. Remember all the form cues for both of these exercises, the basic crunch and the reverse crunch. You're stretching towards the wall behind you, gliding up that wall to where it meets the ceiling. Knees are bent, hinging at the hip, lowering to a hover, contracting, lowering to a hover, and then contract. Belly is sucking in towards your spine. Breathing. Keep your chin off your chest. Keep your elbows out nice and wide. Great job. Coming back, forearm plank. With your options for the forearm plank, you can do anything that we've done so far. The fourth option is going to be a rock. So we're here holding forearm plank. We're gonna rock forward, rock backward. Keeping that forearm plank. Going through your own range of motion. Trying not to lift up, trying not to lower down. Rocking at your own pace, your own range of motion. Belly is sucking up towards your spine, not sticking out. Keep breathing. Nice. Whew. All right, we're getting there. We're gonna carefully come onto our sit bones. We've got 3 exercises left. You can do any of the crunch options we've done so far, or you can bring your legs up vertical for basic crunches. Here we go. Fingertips behind your ears, elbows out, nice and wide. Legs are stationary. Contract and control. Exhale and inhale. Fast enough as a challenge, not so fast that you use momentum. Our last forearm plank. Now this could be a forearm plank hold, or we're gonna go from our forearm plank up to a high plank, alternating our lead each rep. It's 45 seconds. Lift and hold. So from forearm plank, pressing to high plank and back down. We have to alternate our lead hand. So don't overthink it, but right hand up first, right arm down first, then left arm up first, left arm down first. Alternating that lead. Remember, if you need to hold, hold. It's our final forearm plank. Our last interval on this side. We've got one final set of crunches to finish off, but don't think about that yet. Left first, right first, right first. Keep breathing. We are done. Whew. Our very last exercise, number 10. Those crunches. Any crunch we've done so far, the final version, we are gonna do a pelvic tilt as we do our basic crunch. Visualize like a wall in front of your legs. And as you pelvic tilt, you're not rolling towards your face. Now, if you want to do just the pelvic tilt, that's fine too. Contract and control. Legs are straight. Exhale Inhale. This movement is so small, but it's starting in your pelvic bone for those abdominal muscles to contract. So your movement, even though it's not big, it is very challenging and very effective. Whew, great job. Reach those arms up. Extend your legs out straight. Couple nice deep breaths. Bending your knees, hold underneath your calves, hugging your knees into your chest. Feel that stretch. Down your hamstrings, around your glutes, into your lower back. Inhale. Exhale, rounding up to your sit bones, hands to your shins. Gently round and release. Round and release. Round and release. And that's it. We are done. Fantastic job, Workout Worthy. That was a quick, effective, complete core workout. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, come back and join me anytime.